Hi, my name's Steve Large. Hope you're all doing great, and I just want to talk a bit about the importance of remembering who we are, who we really are, without our mind-based characters and identity. It's so difficult in today's world of what we're being created around us, the matrix and the illusion of we're here to serve and chase money, and this perceived life that we're being brainwashed or conditioned mentally to believe in is important, based on success of having wealth and material things on the external. Now, this is all false. A measurement of success from my perspective is how much love you have in your life, how grateful you are for what you have, remembering who you are and connecting with nature and being part of everything that's around us, everything that the universe, God, however you want to call the consciousness of everything that has created us and what we are all a part of, connecting with that. This for me is success, because without connecting back to who we are, you're lost in your mind and you're missing everything we are here to experience. We are missing all the gifts, the simplicity of what is, by chasing these creations of mind, fast cars and money and bigger houses, and always chasing bigger and so-called better things, and missing out the most massive thing you could ever have, which is the realization that you're alive, the realization of love and gratitude for what you have, looking at your children and seeing them as the most important thing you could ever have in your life, looking in the mirror and seeing your true value and your true worth of who you are, and walking out your front door knowing you are more than a job title. You are more than what you are made to feel you are. This is what's important. This is a measurement of success in my perspective, because this is where happiness and joy lie, is in gratitude for what we have. This gift of life that people now toss away because it's not enough. It's not enough anymore to just be alive and have children and have loved ones. I know in the matrix we need to get certain jobs to live comfortable. This is the way the matrix is, but we can't put our self-worth and value in a title. We have to be grateful for what we have. We can always strive to achieve more comfort in this illusionary world, but that's not our identity of who we are. We have to stop looking down our noses at others and assuming we are better because we are a boss, or we are a manager, or we are a corporal, or we are a CEO, or some other fake title that means nothing in the realistic reality of who we are and the beings that we are, spiritual, eternal beings of love and light. This is what's important. Titles are not just titles. We create titles so we can have less titles than those above us who are titled lords and ladies, kings and queens. It's all false. It's all make-believe. Brainwashed and conditioned into your mind from the fairy tale stories that you were taught as a child to believe that it's real. And it's not. What's real is your neighbour, your loved ones who are around you now. That's what's real, not titles. We are real. We are more than we are told. And connecting back with this and realising what and who we really are sets us free of our mind. We no longer chase external, materialistic, junk, plastic rubbish for our perceived happiness of mind. We look within and we are grateful for what we have, which is more than anything. We have the gift of light and life, even, both. So we need to remember this. We need to wake up, and when our mind starts trying to think of reasons to be miserable or why life isn't great, we need to ignore our mind and start programming it with reasons why we have got reasons to get up in the morning, because we're alive. We start looking for things to be grateful for. Why am I grateful for today? I've got my beautiful boy. I've got air to breathe, I've got food to eat. It's a new day, I have life, I have energy, and I'm ready to go. This is enough. This is fantastic. This is a gift that many don't have. And we need to be grateful for the fact that we do have it. And we need to start showing people our compassion and our empathy. Stop chasing our thoughts and stop judging ourselves. I understand how the mind works, and I understand how it works on me. My mind is always judging me. It judges me on these videos, it judges me on everything. But that's part of my growth, because every time my mind judges me, I accept and I look why. What has happened to me, or what needs to be resolved within me, that my mind feels that judging me will get a reaction from me. So when we start seeing things that trigger us, these are issues that are unresolved within us. So instead of getting angry because someone's triggering us, accept that's just their behaviour and ask yourself, why does it make me feel this way? Why am I triggered? Because it's not about them. If someone goes around saying you're a clown and you know you're not, it's not going to bother you. If someone goes around saying you're a fool and you know you're not, it's not going to bother you. If someone says to you, wow, you think you're great, and it triggers you, you've got to ask yourself, why is that triggering me? He's only acting the way he's acting all the way through. All the other stuff doesn't bother me, but why does this one thing trigger me? Because it's not about what they're saying, it's about how it's affecting you. That's what you need to look for. So when you go out and people are triggering you by their behaviour, ask what it is in you that needs to be resolved. And set yourself free from this constant torture of old experiences and thought patterns, and become awake and know who you really are. We are the universe. We are not this illusion, this matrix of going to work and all this other stuff. It's nonsense. We are so much more. Our minds can't comprehend the vastness of our abilities, but your intuition does. When you listen and feel your intuition, you know you're much more. The minute you try and flip that to your mind and work out why and how, your mind will start judging and telling you, no, it's not possible. No, you can't be like that. Oh, it won't work. Not in this world. The world isn't like that. You need to be like this. You need to be miserable and you need to just get ahead, and the world isn't full of love. This guy's an idiot. What's he know? All this other stuff is head-based. But when you quieten your mind through meditation and you listen to your intuition, you know what I'm saying is true. Not everyone will, because not everyone is at this stage of consciousness and this stage of awakening. So it's not for everybody. Some people will just go, oh, there's one of them guys again just chatting away. And that's fine. I'm only speaking to those of you who this resonates with. And if that's only one person, that's enough. That's enough. If I can help and change one person's life for the better, that to me is a blessing. That is more than enough. And if I can help more than that, or help more people to help more people, then how blessed do I feel? Because that's what it's about for me. It's about sharing the love and freeing people from the torture of their mind. I know what it's like to live in a mental prison and beat yourself up every single day. From the minute you open your eyes to the minute you close them, and even waking up in the night and beating yourself up mentally over and over again. This is no way to live, and you don't have to live that way. And that's why I'm doing these videos and talking to people. We are all love and light. Empathy drives us. The only thing that stops our empathy is our identification with our mind and our egos. So my message is to know and realise who you are. You are special. You are fantastic. You are everything that you could ever dream of, and so much more. Feel inside you. Let the energy rise and keep going. No matter what your mind tells you, keep following the path of kindness. Keep following the path of love. That's the path. Follow your intuition. Don't listen to your head.